Oh my gosh, I got my nose in my coffee. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder today. Today, unicorn jammies and a robe because they're adorable. And my gargantuan curlers. Beauty is indeed, coffee on my nose, in the eye of the beholder. Today, what does that have to do with growing and supersizing your business? Well, beauty being in the eye of the beholder means that each of us, meaning you as the business owner and all of your customers, see the world, and not just see with our eyes, but with all of our senses and with our thoughts, our feelings, and our emotions. We see the world differently. We view things differently. How our customers look at our products and think about our products and feel about our products and what they believe about our products and what they believe about us is really all that matters. Coffee on my nose is ridiculous. So how do we use that to our advantage? How do we use knowing that everybody looks at the world and looks at things differently to present our products and our services in a way that our ideal customer or our perfect clients can relate to? That's really what it's all about. It's not about what do we have to offer that we want to foist on the rest of the world. It's like, what do we have that we can use to serve other people? How can we serve them in the way that feels right to them, that they think is awesome, that they view as an absolutely, gotta have it offer, something that is just a no-brainer. It's like, okay, what we are offering them is something that they need so much that the little bit of money that they exchange with us for that result that they want is just an automatic thing. It's like they'd have to be crazy not to do it. And if we present what it is that we do and how we do it in that way, from their perspective, we'll win. We'll always win long term. We'll build relationships. We'll create things that are important to other people, and to the world, actually, not just to make a quick buck. It's a longer term point of view when it comes to the business world, but it's, to me, the only point of view. It's like, are you in business to make a quick buck, or are you in business to create a business, a legacy, a long-term entity that survives maybe beyond you? I've created a lot of businesses that didn't survive beyond me because they don't exist anymore. And here I am sitting and talking to you. And sometimes that was intentional. Mostly it's not, because I'm at the point in my life where I want to create a legacy. I want to do something that matters to other people and matters to the world. And that means I have to create and present my offers and communicate them in a way that is for them, that they totally get. It's doing things like using their own words, using their own way of describing how they're feeling about certain things or certain situations, tapping into, getting in the mind of and thinking as if I'm really in their shoes. How do they think and feel about their current situation? And given their current situation, the pain that they're in, what do they really want to alleviate that pain? What result can I help them get? How can I show them the path out of that pain, out of that problem, to the solution that my business offers them? So beauty being in the eye of the beholder. Yes, I know, beautiful. Curlers are beautiful. It just makes me laugh, because if you would have asked me a year ago if I would have ever been seen in public in my curlers, I would have been horrified. And actually not even I guess on social media, on video, I would have been horrified. Prior to that, when I was cooking for demos in my Italian food manufacturing business, I had to wear curlers. So I would have to drive from my house down to my shop to prepare for a demo. And I'd have to have curlers in my hair, and then I'd put a hairnet over my head. And I remember early on, I would just put these elaborate scarves over my head, like people wouldn't know and see the big lumps in the scarf, knowing that I had curlers in my hair. And to be honest, no one ever said anything about the curlers in my hair. Sometimes you'd see people smile, and to me, it was just a great way to make someone's day. And that's an example of changing our perspective, changing the way we look at things so that the things we look at change. So instead of being afraid of something, we actually can embrace and laugh and smile about it, and then take action based on how it really makes us feel, not on how we're afraid other people are judging something. And here's the rub. People are always going to judge you, and they're going to always judge things, but they're never judging you on your intent and on your actions and why you do the things you do. They're judging based on their own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, emotions, and past experiences, right? And that doesn't matter. Unless, of course, you're trying to get them to be your customer and then you want to really, really understand all of those things about your customer. So that's it. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. One man's trash is another man's treasure. That's one of my favorites, given that I think a lot of things are treasures that other people would think are trash. And I actually really get a kick out of finding ways to turn trash and unused things into something cool and useful and beautiful. That's just kind of fun. I think it's a creative outlet and a fun thing to do. But how can you use knowing that beauty is in the eye of the beholder to your advantage to supersize and grow your business? Share in the comments below, because this pajamagram would love to know. Go out and make it an awesome day. I will, of course, be with you tomorrow. Bye.